So I've been told by rock band standards this interview is way too early in the day, but anyways, we want to welcome 40 Sons. I've got Cristiano, I've got Mike. I've got another Mike, and I've got a Link.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Winnipeg audiences, how was the Winnipeg show?
You know what? A lot of crazy parties actually. Every time we come here, it gets pretty wild, and you know it always fuels us to play a killer show and keep everybody on the dance floor and just keep rocking out.
And Mike, how did 40 Sons get together?
The three of us met each other in high school. We all shared the same passion for music, and we just started writing and went from there. We've been a band for about 8 years.
40 Sons, Mike. There has to be a story behind the name.
There's a great story.
Oh, yay!
No, well, not really. Actually, we basically had our first show booked. A month, we were just jamming, getting the songs together. We didn't actually have a name until the day of the show, and I was the only one driving, so I was like, okay, we're not playing the show until we all pick a name, so we had a list of names, and that's the one we gravitated towards. So.
Oh, like it. You always have to be a little different. Link, now let's talk about sort of the camaraderie here in the band. You guys all pretty tight?
I think we're about as tight as four dudes can get without it being without getting a little bit frisky. But I think it's really cool because all of us, we got that kind of really tight friendship where everyone is just open about everything, and people who are meeting us for the first time think that we hate each other because of how much we're just like throwing around these like snippy little insults, but it's just because there's so much love there that, you know, everyone knows that no one's actually hurting anyone's feelings.
Let's talk about songwriting now, Cristiano. What, I guess, what motivates 40 Sons?
Music-wise, we got a rocky, edgy feel to us, but our influences are kind of all over the place. We listen to anything from Queen and the Beatles to Led Zeppelin and even newer stuff like Queens of the Stone Age and stuff.
I have to comment right now, I love the video with you guys in the ring with the Ultimate Fighter.
Okay. Right on, thank you. I think with our music, we never like to be pigeonholed saying we're like a hard rock band or we're this or we're that, because you just become in this little box and you can't make music other than that. And because our influences are so wide ranged and we all listen to such different types of music, you can't be stuck in a box. So, but with lyrics, I never like to explain totally what they're about. I like people analyzing it for themselves and then having their own interpretation.
Well, there's so much passion, and I have to laugh because there is a comment there from, I guess, a reviewer, and he's saying, finally, a band that Nickelback should have been. What do you want to comment on that?
I love what we do, and I love it a lot more than Nickelback. Not to say that they haven't, paid their dues, and they have their fans as well, but it's not my cup of tea.
Let's talk about that. I guess the price you pay, to make it big, you do have to have that commercial radio-friendly hit. Mm-hmm. But at what point do you say, 40 Sons, this is where we are, this is who we are?
I think once McDonald's asked us to make a commercial for them, then that's where we draw the line. But yeah, but I mean, I don't think there's, in this generation, in this industry, there's not really a thing called selling out anymore. We're all into pop-type music. My favorite band is the Beatles, so if I can write a hit song that's going to be on the radio, like, why not?
So next, I think.
Christmas jingles.
Yeah, of course.
And what about a family album, kid-friendly?
Kid-friendly? Like nursery rhymes and stuff?
Pick and dance.
We write nursery rhymes all the time.
So what's on the horizon for 40 Sons?
A lot more touring. This is our album release of our new self-titled album, so a lot more shows, a lot more stuff like this, and we've been rolling with it, and we're gonna just keep rolling until we're where we want to be, which is,
Where do you want to be?
You know what? It's so. There's new things that come at you every day, so you're never sure, but you know you want to be a lot further than you are. So.
World domination.
Yeah,
is what he's trying to say.
Pretty much. I didn't want to, be too, but yeah.
You've heard it here, folks. 40 Sons. You have not heard the last of them yet. So congratulations, guys. For Backstage, I'm Tracy Koga.